Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. Welcome you all again in the virtual learning system of Pakistan International School, Taif, Saudi Arabia. Dear students, as you know that this is Pakistan International School, Taif, virtual class for class second year students, subject computer science, and today is our 46th lecture. Teacher name Imran Ahmed. Dear students, as you know that we were discussing about the strings, chapter 5, short question answers. First of all, just for the backup, what is a string? String is the combination of different characters. Already we have explained the many strings functions in the long question as well as in the short questions. So how can we define a string in our program? Over here, general form, character, the name of the string, any name of, you can assign variable name for the string and the size of a string. What is the next question was, what is the advantages of using cin.get function over cin statement? We have proved this one. We have already explained this function, these two functions, cin.get and cin statement, with the help of programming example. This programming example already we have done. So today our topic is differentiate between string copy and string comparison function. String copy and string CMP. CMP means string comparison function. Already we have done this question in the long question answers. For the backup or just for the revision, string copy function is used to copy the contents of a string variable or the string constant to another string variable. It means that if we have the two strings, so we can easily copy one string variable values into the another one. How can we use this function in our program? First of all, reserved word string copy strcpy. This function is used for the string copy. After that, string 2 comma string 1. It means that we are going to copy the contents of string 1 into string 2. It has two arguments. Watch here, two arguments. Number one argument is this one. Number second argument is this one. So two arguments is used in string copy function, string 1 and string 2, which are the string variable. When it is executed, content of string 1 will be copied to string 2. So content of the string 1 will be copied into string 2. Second function is string comparison function. String comparison function compares two strings and return an integer value based on the result of comparison. Already we have done this short question. So the general form of string comparison function, string CMP string 1 comma string 2. This function will return the following integer values based on the result of comparison. Number 1, it will return 0 if the string 1 and string 2 are the same. It will return 1 if string 1 is greater than string 2, and it will return -1 if string 1 is less than string 2. Next question, differentiate between string length and string cat function. String length function and string cat function. The string length function is used to return the length, the number of character of a string. So it will tell us how many characters you have used in the string. The general form of string length function is strlen. Inside the parenthesis, you will write the any string, for example, Pakistan, computer, whatever you want to write. Here, string is a string variable. This string is a string variable. For example, character string 10. So this 10 means we are going to use, or we are reserve 10 memory location in the computer memory, and inside the 10 memory location we can store the 10 different characters, 9 different characters. 10th character should be \0, which represent the termination of string. So this word computer having the 8 character, if I want to check how many character I use in the string, so if output should be like this, out number of characters in the strings are string, I will use this message will be appear on the screen and strlen string. So it means that this statement will tells me the total number of character in the strings are 8. So output should be like look like this. The number of characters in the strings are 8. Next one is string concatenation function. String cat function, we will shortly represent this one. The string cat function is used for the concatenation or joining of two strings. Joining of two string means we can combine the two strings into making the one string. The general form of string cat function is string cat strcat. The reserve word reserve function, this one is string one comma string two. It means that we are combining the two string and making a single string one. When this function is executed, which one? This function will be executed. It will append concatenate string 2 on the end of string 1. It means that when the string 1 will be completed, it will paste the another, it will copy the contents of string 2 at the last of the string 1. For example, character string 1 having a length of 10, string 2 all having the length 10. So first I use the string copy function. So home will be copy into string 1 and work will be copy into string 2. String cat means string 1 comma string 2. It means that it will its output should be like look like this. Home first string and work in the same line, it will show you home string. Okay, now these are the short questions and answer. Already we have done the long question answer. Now next we are going to represent lab activities. Lab activities means this is your if you understand the arrays or if you understand the strings, so you can do the lab activities very well easily. So write a program that reads 10 numbers in an array and prints them in reverse order. It means that you are going to enter 10 number. For example, first number is 38, second number is 45 up to 80. Any numbers. Not 80 means any number you can enter. So enter should be like this, but last value, watch here. First value is 38 and the last value is 80. But your output should be like this. Last value first, first value should be last. So make this one, the program says, make this one a program to reverse of a numbers. Hash include iostream.h, hash include conio.h. Now we are using an array. This is the array variable having length how many? 10th variable. Enter the number. One on each line. One on each line means first value is at this line, second value is at this line, backslash n. So k is equal to, watch here, k is equal to 0. It means that when we have the 10 memory location, it will start from the 0 to 9. 0 to 9 means less than over here, watch in the loop, there is written less than, not n equal to. So if I use the less than or equal to, I will write over here less than or equal to 9, k plus plus. See in array of k. So it will ask me for the first value of array of 0, k first value is 0, then it will increase 1, 2, 3 up to so on. It will read how many values? 10 values it will read. Let's say we assign the first value 38, second 45, third any value you can assign up to how many values you will be entered with this one, this statement, this loop and the cin statement, 10 values. Now for the reverse, how can you will display the reverse? Now watch here the loop. For k is equal to 9, last value where the 80 is stored is 80. Where the 80 is stored is 9. Means the index of the 80 is 9. So k is equal to 9, k is greater than or equal to 0. It means that I make this loop reversed. This loop reversed. So k is equal to 9. The last value of 80, where the 80 is stored, is 9, ninth position. So for, if you are going to confuse, like let me make this one is less than or equal to 9. Watch here, last value is 9. So 9, k is greater than or equal to 0, first value. So for the reverse and k minus minus, C out. Backslash T I use, you can use backslash T or backslash N, whatever you want. Array, the name A double R and K. Watch here, first value of K is 9. First value of K is 9. So array of 9, array 9, it means that at the index 9, which value will be present, it will show you. In this example, at the ninth position, at the means last position, the 80 is stored, so 80 will be displayed on the screen. It means the last value will be displayed at the first. Then k minus minus. Then at the eighth position, which value will store? Then 7 up to 1, up to first zero position, which value will be stored. So output, your output should be look like this. Watch here the numbers which we have entered. 80, next any values add up to 1. First value was 38 and 38 will be displayed on the last value will be displayed at the first. Next program, write a program that reads and 10 numbers and prints the smallest along with its index. So 10 numbers we have to going to enter, reads 10 numbers. Okay, this program is used for, let me make this one is 10 and find out. Watch over here, for example this one is the entry, because entries are the 5, and make this program, I want to change again into fifth location. So instead of 10 numbers, for the 10 or 5, both are the same, I make this program like this. Write a program that reads 5 numbers and prints the smallest along with its index. Okay. Hash include stream.h, hash include conio.h, void main int array of 5, k small and ind means index. These are the 4 variables of type integer. Clear stream, enter the numbers 1 on each line. So watch here, for k is equal to 0, k is less than or equal, less than 5, k plus plus c in array of k. It means that first value is the 0, it will store the first value in the first position, 0 position, which is 138. I assign the 138 when I will execute this program. Then it will increase, k value should be 1. It stores 45 in the second position, 78 at the third. So this it will ask me for the how many values, nearly it will ask me for the 5 values. If you want to make this program for the 10 values, so over here write the 10. So it will read the 10th value from you from the keyboard. But for the savage of time, I use the 5 values. Now first small SML variable is equal to array of 0. It means that at the index 0, which value is stored. At this position, watch here, when I represent, when the computer memory represent these values at index 0, 138 will be stored. So now small having this variable have the value 138 for k is equal to 1. Now again loop, I will compare this 138 to the next values. K is less than 5, k plus plus. If array of k value is 1 and small having the value of which one? 138. So at the array of 1, which value is stored? 45 is stored. 45 is less than 138. Now we are going to compare these two values, these two values. It will check 45 is less than 38. Yes, condition is true. When the condition becomes true, so it will assign the value array of k to the small. Now small having the value which one, not 138, it will swap the value into 45. It means that it having the value 45. Again the index. Which index? At the index number 1. Watch here, this was the index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3 and index 4. Now smallest value is this one, 45, so it having the index 1. So output, for the output, the smallest number is smallest number is 45. At index, this message will be appear again at index which one? 1. Get ch and the termination of the main function. Okay, next program is for given array. So they give us the arrays, integer array having 15 spaces in the memory, but they give us the how many numbers? 1 2 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So there are 50 numbers are already given. Write a program that prints the number of times the 5 appears in array. Check here how many times 5 appears. How many times 5 appears. Watch here, over here a 5 is present. Watch here, 5 is present over here. So watch here, 5 is appear over here. How many times 5 is present in this array? So I think 5 is present 3 times. Write a program that prints the number of times the 5 appears in the array. Okay. Include iostream.h, include conio.h, void main, opening of main function integer 15, same the elements which the program tells us, these elements, again I initialize the array. It means that this 4 will be stored at the 0 position, 8 will be 1, 2, 3 up to sequence in the next two variables int k and total. Total initialize is equal to 0. For k is equal to 0 to 14, 0 to less than k is less than 15 means 14 k plus plus. Now if array of k, it means that check here first value k is equal to k 0, array of 0. Which element is present at the array of 0? 4 is present at the AR of 0 position. 4 is equal to 5. 4 is equal to 5. Condition is false. So this statement will not be executed. Control will be transferred to again over here. Its position now, k value should be 1. Array of 1, check it, the array of 1 present 8. 8 is equal to 5. It is false, so total plus plus will not be counted. So again it will be come over here. Now value will be 2. K value will be 2. So check here, array of 2. Array of 2 position. Index 2, when the array index is 2. So what is the result? At the index 2, which value is present? 5. 5 is equal to 5, condition becomes true, this will be increased, this statement will be executed. So if the previous value of total is 0, it will make it 1. So this process will be continue until 15. So there are 3 5s are present in this arrays element and total will be counted to 3 times. It means that total will make the value 3. So program was like this. Write a program that prints the number of times the 5 number appears in the array. So there are 3 times 5 is appeared. The message should be look like this. The total number of 5s are how many times? Total. The, it's yes, total, and it will show me the output look like this. The total number of 5s are 3. So this will be the output. Next program is in the lab activity. For the given array, we have two-dimensional array integer a. A is the name of array having 3 rows. Watch here, 3 rows are given. This first row, second row, and third row. 3 rows and 2 columns. Watch here, 2 columns, first column and the second column. So elements in the two-dimensional array is, I told you how to initialize two-dimensional array opening 6, 3, 7, 8 and 4, 5. Now what the program says, write a program that display all the elements in the form of matrix. So he says they are given the elements should look like this, and the program want that output should be like this one in the matrix form. So this is the simple program just to make the use of escape sequence. You can make it very easily. Hash include iostream.h, connew.h, void main. So in the programming condition, I will write to any other variable I, j, sum, and the same array is element. Sum is equal to 0. Initially, I assign the value sum is equal to 0. Watch here. I use this variable. I is equal to 0. I is less than 2. I use this variable I for the rows. So you can make this one or C, whatever you want. But in the array, mostly I use the I and J. So I is using for the rows and J is used for the column. I first value is 0. 0 is less than 2. Condition is true. New line will be started. See out. And now J will. I make this one is nested loop. Nested loop means loop within loop is called the nested loop. So watch here, this is outer loop and this one is the inner loop. So this is making the nested loop. J is equal to 0, J is 1. Okay, it will execute on how many times J is less than or equal to 1. It should be not to J. Okay, 0, 3 rows equal to, should be equal to over there. Value of j is 0, so it will display me like this backslash t. First of all, watch here the distance between 6 and the starting. This is the backslash t. K is equal to ij. Value of I is 0, value of j is 0. It means that k of 0 0 position, which element should be displayed at over here. This is the 0 0 position. 6 is placed at the 0 0 position in the computer memory, so 6 will be displayed. Next, sum is equal to also sum of the all numbers. It will also count sum initial value at 0 position 6. First value should be 6. It will increase the, keep in mind for the nested loop, for the each value of outer loop, inner loop will be executed completely. So j first value 0 is executed, next value should be 1. So 1 is less than or equal to 1, condition is true again. So first 0, I value 0 and the j value is 1. K of 0, 1. Which element is present at the 0, 1? 3 is present. If this is 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay, so 0, 1. Which element is present? 0, 1. 3 is present. So the 3 will be displayed like this in the tabular. This is executed, sum will be counted. So this process will be continue until all the elements will be displayed, should be like matrix form, and sum of all number will be 33. Sum of all number will be 33. Sum of all number we have displayed get ch in the termination of the main function over here. I hope you understand. Do the practice at your home. Must you do the practice? These are the very logical questions. So when you have the practice, your logic will be increased day by day. But when you will listen and not doing the practice, you cannot understand. Whenever you will, you make your own programs, not a programs of like that one, programs of C++. So you can do and you can increase your logic very well. You can understand the statements, purpose of statements very well. So I hope you understand. Inshallah, we will discuss the next question answer. Till take care of yourself. Pray for me, pray for all Muslim. Allah Hafiz.